Honestly, I don't know what happened here, man.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, it's in the back of my head, so it is what it is. But it's just weird.
I think after a while, uh, this parts that you sleep on.
No, that's exactly what it is.
So yeah, it's not getting oxygen. Oh man, we did so many workouts yesterday, man. BBB was good, yo. Ooh, man, my body is hurting like a motherfucker. How you feeling today? I'm feeling all right, BBB. How you feeling, brother? Was outside yesterday getting some work in, doing drills with the boys, shooting, doing all kind of stuff. I am getting older, I can tell you that, man. Good, just passed my test for my L's. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Kamari, good morning. Congratulations, BBB. What kind of license you got? Your regular license? What you got going on today, John?
Let's see. After this, I'm gonna get ready to go to work, which is at the gym.
Yeah.
Go get I'll do a full body workout today.
Or
Get ready to start my shift at 11:30.
hell yeah. Get to it. Oh man. Outside, what's up? Oh man. Silent Hill, what's good? What's good? Seen you there last night. On Rich's channel.
I fell asleep last night.
Oh, it's not super busy today because everybody is still on spring break. Give it to about Saturday or Sunday, and y'all gonna see some sparks flying up in this motherfucker. Man, they on the fire, they GM. I know that. Rich, good morning, family. Zine Reed, good morning, good morning. Turn this up. Fucking body. Princess, good morning, good morning. Dylan, good morning, good morning. Happy y'all could join us this morning. We only got a couple of cuts coming through today. Everybody's still on spring break. A couple days from now, when it's time for everybody to go back to school and prom, it's gonna get real busy in here, y'all. Yep. It's gonna get jam-packed, slammed. That's good. What are you getting? Just a taper fade. Taper fade. Camera a bit blurry today. How about that? Good now. All right, bet. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he won at the buzzer?
They won at the buzzer. Wow, Harrison Barnes. That's crazy. Couldn't afford to drop that one.
Is Paul George out? No, he's on the Sixers. Never mind, I'm tripping.
Yeah, Sixers is fucking hot trash.
Lakers, Nuggets, Clippers. Wait, the Timberwolves are 8 That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. But they're only 2 games out of the fucking fourth spot. 3 games out of the third spot. That's what's crazy. You see how close that is?
Yeah.
That's always in the West how close this shit is. Today again, we breaking through. I'm gonna clip some of it though, okay?
Whatever you can do to make it, whatever it can be.
Okay. I got you. And you know what I hate? Well, not what I hate, but I swear when you get back working out and working out real good, I already had um a good working system. When I work out, drinking protein and shit like that, I cannot stay off of the toilet, dog. Shit is crazy.
When you work out?
Yes,
Yep.
bro.
I don't know what it does. It cleans you out.
Gosh, dog. I'm talking like I cannot stay out of the bathroom for nothing in the world. And it's like earlier, more frequent. LLYY, what's up? What's up? Hey, y'all know, man, we grinding it out. Another day. Grind it on out. Grind it on out. That's what we do, y'all. What's up, fam? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today? Yeah, how you doing today, my brother?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, my brother.
Next couple.
Yeah. Yes, sirski. Boy, Luca went off last night, boy. I loved every last bit of it, too. I ain't even get to watch it all. The wife wanted to go up there and watch some Dragon Ball Z. She's got involved in that side of life now. Yeah, it is so dope that she's watching. She's interested. Like, because we watched Dragon Ball Super. So, she caught me and AJ watching Dragon Ball Z. They call it Dragon Ball Z Kai now. But basically Dragon Ball Z from when we were kids. You remember that, James?
Yep, I sure do.
Yes, bro. So that's what we're going through right now. When she seen Goku turn Super Saiyan for the first time, of course it's the most iconic moment in Dragon Ball history when Frieza blows up Krillin. And you can hear her like, oh shit, all this happened before Super? I'm like, yes, dog. She said, oh, I see why you guys like this shit so much. This came out when I was like, probably in the 5th or 6th grade. And I said, before that, we used to watch Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball came out in 1989, though. That's when it started. I said, so, yeah, bro, last night, she was like, man, you want to keep watching this shit, or can we go upstairs and watch some of that Dragon Ball? Or you trying to keep watching LeBron? I said, damn, dog. So it is pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. The wife is really involved in that Dragon Ball. So right now we just hit the Cell saga. She seen regular Cell, or Perfect Form Cell on the video game.
That was one of my favorites, man.
Yes, Cell?
The Cell Saga.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
My favorite character is Vegeta.
That's my favorite character. Bro, that's my favorite one. I was gonna get it tatted on my rib over here until my wife's cousin stole my tattoo.
my favorite character, bro. And he's my favorite character because he has this like
The pride.
the pride, but it's not even that. It's like his work ethic to be
Mm-hmm.
great
Mm-hmm.
and his passion.
Mm-hmm. And him saying, if anyone's gonna kill Kakarot, it's gonna be me. So anybody trying to kill Goku, he like, that's my kill right there. You gotta go through me to kill this dude because this dude owe me a fight. All right, he beat my ass.
That's real talk.
Yeah, for real.
That's the reason why I like him. Right there, that statement right there. It's
Yep.
like I wanted to protect him because he's mine. I want to make sure he's
Yeah, I need.
he's gonna be dealt with by me.
Yeah.
So he's gonna make sure like if I have to fight with you
Yeah.
to protect you.
Yep. And Goku knows that shit too. Like Vegeta only trains just to be better than Goku.
Facts.
Since Planet Namek,
Facts.
it's been like this. And even in Dragon Ball Super, even though they're still a little cool, he still wants to whoop Goku's ass.
Facts. Facts.
So, Dragon Ball, man, yeah, we've been on it, man. He said Vegeta can't sleep until he gets his lick back. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's man. So that's what we're on. And then it's so dope because the whole family outside of my daughter is watching. I gotta find something for 15-year-olds are so fucking hard to understand these days. Jeez, please. Outside of their phone and shit like that. I'm gonna get her a tablet this year. Oh man. Oh man, my shit is feel crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Opened up a business account yesterday.
Word.
Here we go. She told me that it's gonna take 2 years.
2 years for what?
2 years for everything to basically for the business to not use my social security number as a springboard. You know, we're tied together or whatever. Me and the business. So anything I'll try to go for, like credit cards or anything like that, they're going to probably tell me no right now. My bad.
Good.
Let me get that.
Well, you're good.
Yeah, even though I'm tied to it right now, 2 years from now, you won't be tied to the business. They won't look at your credit with the business credit. They'll just look directly at the business credit. But it takes 10 years to establish, like, you're gonna be doing, like to plant your flag in business. You see what I'm saying? To make it through all the bullshit for small business. So, as you already know, we've been in business before. We filed bankruptcy. Here's the comeback now. There was 2 years of chilling, or a year, I'll say about a year or so, of waiting and chilling after filing bankruptcy. We went through all of 2024 with no business and just was self-employed. Now we're back to being right on business.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man.
Second opportunity at it. Trump's at his fourth or fifth.
Yeah, so many people who are making money on that level have done it.
File bankruptcy, you can start all over.
Times, yeah.
Yep. Because really the thing is you can put trade lines on your account, bro, and it'll drive your credit through the roof. I just need to get I need the business to get some time so I can put trade lines on there. So if the business is like 2 years old, then I gotta put trade lines on there that's from the last 2 years. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The business can't be 2 years old and I put trade lines on there from the last 5 years. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So here we are. Here we are.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
And get ready and get set on that merch. 25 pieces. We don't know. My favorite was Gohan taking out Cell with one arm, Ryan. One arm. And then Goku's two behind him in spirit. It was beautiful. What is this? Yeah, man. Nick, what's up? What's up? Destiny, what's up? What's up? We in the building today, y'all. We only got two today. Again, remember, everybody. I thought it was gonna be a busier week, but we forgot it's spring break this week in Georgia, so everybody's out of town. Stole a workout yesterday for the boys. They was tired too. That was a beautiful thing. Oh yeah, I released some members only content, but we made it public. Tell you what, I should have our views quickly. Pollen, man. Man, don't get me wrong, I like Goku, but he's not like the rest of them. What you talking about? Emil the Fury?
Statistically, they can't be any closer. Statistically, they are 1-2 in the world. Statistically, they are by far and away, I think, the best. No disrespect to the other who's on the shop. But let's take a look at some of the stats. 1-2 and score an average. 4-5. Scotty Scheffler has not tightened up like he had in the past. We're in backward four, taking advantage of his length off the tee. Their wonderful approach. Their wonderful putting. It doesn't look as good, but it's a good year for Scotty Scheffler being 42nd. Rory being 10th in putting. Really, really solid on the ground.
Everyday media, what's up, what's up?
One for him is he's so world class. It can be the putter from time to time, and this is the place where you can't do that.
When you hit so many greens like Scotty does, your putting stats are not going to be as good as some others. Okay? Combining all of his stats, he is the number one player in the world.
Let's really give the people a shot of caffeine here this morning. If I gave you Scotty Rory versus the field, what do you take?
Well, it's a bad bet, but I'd take it.
You would?
I really would take it to have some fun. I think it's going to be the show. Somebody asked me who do I take of the two. I think my comment is I'm taking them to a playoff, and then they're on their own after that. I think I want this so badly. I think that people want it so badly for both of them, especially Roy. I think it'd be a very, very
Some of that hair oil over there.
Everybody, the fans, it would be good for golf if Roy won to complete the slam. He's a likable guy. He's honest to a fault.
Yeah.
He's been the voice of the tour for the last couple of years. I just think it's time to have these two go head to head Sunday afternoon.
Just to tease me with the fact that we could have Scotty and Rory on a Sunday final pairing, I mean, that just lights my wick. On a Sunday first major championship of the season,
I don't even know what that means.
I hope for the first time in a long time, you're right. It's going to be amazing to see.
Well, we also have Xander and Morikawa very capable of winning.
Don't sleep on my guy Billy Horschel, the star of TGL at the end of the season. He's feeling good. He is lighthearted. The Florida Gator got his national championship this week. Danny Willett, 2016 Masters champion. He goes out at 8:24 a.m. Eastern. We've got it covered for you, including on ESPN Plus today, now already. But never sleep on Gary Streisky and Randy Scott at SportsCenter. They're just as good. Barry checks in the mail. An emotional night in Dallas for Luka. How the fans showed him some love throughout this game and how he took out his anger on his former team to the tune of 45 points.
Busy? No, we only got 2 today. Everybody's still on spring break. Y'all here in the spring break mode. Y'all was here right before spring break and it was cracking up in here. Busy as hell. I had to turn on the AC. There's too much body heat up in this motherfucker. think of Latina. Oh boy. I think the world of Hispanic people. My last name is Ferdinand. My family originates from Spain. So anything Hispanic, we definitely love them. We appreciate them. Beautiful people. Beautiful people. Smart people. Able to speak multiple languages. Almost call it like evolution. A little hot.
No, there's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath house in Flowery Branch for $1,600. That's, I mean, a whole house?
You said 1 bedroom, 1 bath?
Yeah.
But a house though.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
$6 never tasted so good.
Wow, that's all you need for real.
Is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world famous buttermilk pancakes,
Yeah.
crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6.
Looks like a lot more space than just for 1 bedroom.
However you book your car, first
Looks nice, really.
do your rental search by car type to find exactly what you need. Then do what people do. Remember your bald spot. Look at other people's bald spots. Look for solutions.
Sassy. Is this the right sassy?
Back to kayak for a great view.
Oh, it's still not the right sassy.
And with the Hayward Island Advantage, you can shop with the peace of mind that you're getting our best deal. With a family-owned company you can trust for an excellent value and unsurpassed customer service.
Don't forget learning how to get monetized on Facebook.
That's right. That's right. I need to do it on fucking TikTok as well. I need to do everything across
TikTok
the
and
board.
Facebook. I'm learning how to do Facebook because Facebook got a lot of money. More than Instagram. YouTube is like king. But I heard Facebook, and you can get monetized easily too.
Yeah, fast. I can't believe we, you know what I'm saying, we went this far on,
Was it like 3 months?
yep, 2.5, 3 months.
Dang.
And then boom, YouTube became a partner. So much so I had to go open up a business for it because it's sending money.
So they send money every show, or not every show, but every live show.
Let's say like we get a lot of money from the donations, but at that same time, the shows, let's say when they first start posted, they may make like $3 or $4, maybe, or maybe some of them make 30 cents, depending on the views. But they stay there. Each piece of content that you make, it's its own thing, meaning you can get paid off of each individual one. So yeah, even 10 years from now, if people start watching this shit 10 years from now, we'll still get paid. Yeah. Yeah, it just depends on the clicks. Once it's there, it's always gonna go up because it's there.
So it's like residuals. You can still get paid off for old videos.
Yeah.
The views and
Vlad,
stuff.
yeah, from the views and stuff. Vlad just got paid another $200,000 off a video that he did 5 years ago. It's crazy. Vlad make money though, bro. Vlad make bank. Yeah, he be making that. Vlad make a lot of money, bro. Like for real. No Jumper is supposedly going broke, but they're not going broke. They're just laying off the employees. So, yeah,
Oh man, I watched No Jumper for a little bit.
yeah,
I don't like some of the stuff he does on there.
yeah. Oh man, Adam 22 is very he's a porn star. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
It just seems like he's just I don't know, he does too much. I don't know how to say it. I thought him and Vlad were brothers at first.
Right,
Yeah, I thought they were
right.
brothers, too.
But Vlad is so professional though. Vlad's super professional. No Jumper like arcade. You know what I'm saying? It's like freestyle. Vlad got like a formula to what he does. No Jumper ain't like that.
Well, get on that Facebook, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on it for sure. Start posting.
All right, bro.
All right, brother.
Straight into the wall.
Get that ball. He said, we pay you millions of dollars. You better fucking run your neck into that motherfucker.
Bro, glasses came off the wall. Like
Yo.
yeah.
Oh, man. Woo. No Jumper ain't really broke. No way. Adam is just greedy, bro. That's what I was saying. He gonna cut all his employees while they in jail right now. And then not pay nobody when they come out. But see, Adam 22, he not understanding one critical thing. He done business with the Crips. You ain't never what big you ain't taught you? You ain't never getting out of bed with the once you get in bed, it's over with. With any gang of any kind, it's over with. You ain't just gonna stop. That's not how it worked, Adam. Why that guy cutting his hair? He only getting the temp fade right here.
What?
Yeah.
Cutting the hair after a fresh retwist is crazy.
That is bananas.
Right.
Yep, temp fade. Well, how you been, family? You been all right?
Yeah, I've been good, bro. Just laying low, staying focused.
Yeah.
Working. Getting ready to go back to school in the fall, so I'm just, just like getting that bread until then.
You gonna be studying?
I'm gonna go for either cybersecurity or finance.
Word.
One of the two. Or if not those two, my backup plan is like trying to get into the medical field. 'Cause that's not going nowhere, no time
That's
soon.
a super $1 billion industry.
Yeah, so, and my sister does it, so I already know that it's like,
Your sister stay out here?
now she's in California now.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
She
she
gets
just,
some paper.
Yeah, she recently just moved out there, so
For real?
yeah,
And
she already got a job out there too.
Shit, coming from out here?
She was in New York, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I know that's a big industry too, but I'm mostly like interested in finance for real the most.
Yeah.
But like just learning like e-commerce and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Making money on the internet because it's just so many ways, bro, that it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to go for it at this point. Sometimes you just gotta get into some shit.
That's it.
For real, and then just see where it goes.
So ain't no planning, ain't no thinking. We just putting work in, dog. That's it.
Hell yeah, that's what I've been on, though. Not too crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't got a lot, too much going on. We staying out the way, you know?
Facts. Gotta stay on out the way, man.
I don't really be into all that extraness.
No. No point.
How's everything?
Forms of ID. You need a social security card, and you need your ID. So I'm like, damn. I just tried to go open up businesses, like, you know, a few different business accounts, man. So, yeah, we doing it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because each individual LLC that you have, like, if you running, like, if your retail shit is cool, then you can do that, right? Like, let's say, like, you got one business that's moving shirts, and another side of it that's moving clothes,
Yeah.
or pants or jeans and shit, or little trinkets and shit like that, right? You can group that all in merchandise. But say if you're doing transportation and shit like that, you can't use the LLC from retail to go to transportation. You get what I'm saying? So you need different LLCs to be able to operate
Makes
business.
sense.
You feel them?
Yeah,
That way
yeah.
you're not mixing up the money neither.
Right.
You're
Gotta
not
keep it
laundering and
organized.
shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta keep everything organized. You gotta make sure you know what I'm saying, you're a law-abiding citizen. Like the first time where I got fucked up was where I was just having everything go to my business account, bro. So then after a while, the IRS hit me up. Hold on, bro. What's going on over here? This business got numbers that's, you know what I'm saying, that's doing crazy numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like haircut money was going in there, shirts going in there. You know what I'm saying? Just all kind of shit going in there.
What's that?
It wasn't supposed to be like that.
Okay.
So now that we know what we're doing, the second time around, or second crack at it.
Well, that's good. Now you can do it right this time.
Yup.
Gotta learn some way somehow.
Yup.
You know, they don't really teach us about finance and shit and stuff like that.
No, they want you to trip over yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
And then learn. And then now, okay, here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. So.
The second shot is always a nice blessing there too.
Yup.
Gives you a chance to get it right.
Yep, and then just sit back and you really doing, we making all the right steps now. Like, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure that everything is correct. Can't do this again. Ain't no resets after this one. This is permanent right here. Give my daughter a little credit card. Put her on my credit.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Well, so that way by the time she get 18, 19, she'll already have an 800.
Exactly. That's what my mom's did for me.
For real?
Facts, bro.
Yeah, bro.
My credit score is lit.
Yep, you get anything you want.
Exactly. That's a big thing right there that every parent should do for their kids.
I don't see why not.
Right. I mean, there's no harm. It's only just making things better for your kid in the future.
Yeah.
Especially if your kid is responsible with it as well. You do a lot of good things with that, dude. Good credit is very powerful.
Yeah. See. My mama wouldn't really sign on no shit for me. But I understand, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was a little bit radical. But shit, man, I had to make radical decisions because wasn't nobody looking out. So
Right.
it's like,
Be
fuck,
like that.
you never
Yeah.
gave me a chance.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we going that's why out the gate, I'm gonna make sure that my kids are super straight and super self-sufficient. I ain't kicking nobody out, regardless on the decisions that they make.
Yeah.
We gon' shit, man, they can stay with me until they 35 years old for all I give a damn. Of course, I don't want that,
Yeah.
but, you know.
And they'll most likely move out and do all of that situation stuff on their own.
Yeah, they'll go to
as they
college
get
and
older.
shit, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna go to college, so,
Yeah.
I mean, whether they wanna go or not,
Mm-hmm.
you still gonna go just for the networking.
Right.
To build you a whole nother, you might not want to go to, you might not need to go to college, right? But at least what you gonna do is go get this business degree.
Exactly. Have something under the belt.
Yeah, that's at least what you getting ready to do. Hopefully they can all work with me in the barber shop one day, or we can all have a plaza.
Right, that'll
That's
be
what I'm
good.
thinking about. My son love cars. My daughter's, whatever she get into, we can make a business out of that. And I know my little son loves sports, so
Yeah.
just gotta figure it out, man.
Stuff. It'll all come together in due time.
Yup. I think when I'm in my 50s, that's when life is gonna be like late 40s.
Yeah.
Like 46, 47. That's when shit gonna be like litty for me, dog.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up.
Super lit. And I'm gonna still be that dad and that granddad that's riding around in that S63 Benz.
Yeah. For sure.
CTSV Cadillac, baby.
Nice. Yeah, them joints is nice right there, for sure.
Yup. I sure am.
Do it.
Cutie Pie, good morning, good morning. Or Caddy 16. Nah, man. CTSV, dog. And then, what's that called? The Black Wing. The new joint that's coming out. The electric joint. That electric joint ain't no joke. It look nice as shit. Good Lord, boy, GM know how to put a car together. New caddies, yeah, man, they look, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta let y'all know something too. Disrespecting the dead of any kind will not be tolerated on this channel. Y'all know we don't disrespect nobody. We don't disrespect anything, nobody's ideals, nobody's race, religion, politics, or gang, or ethnicity, okay? And disrespecting the dead will not be tolerated on this channel. Get what I'm saying? So, you know, especially when it comes to one Nipsey Hussle. We will not be disrespectful to Nipsey Hussle. And I will choose to disassociate myself with anyone that is being a troll to Nipsey or disrespecting him in any way. If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all. Keep it to yourself if you on my channel. Okay, so other than that, RIP Nipsey Hussle the Great. And we not gonna disrespect nobody that has lost their life, or nobody that has, or anybody that's just not here anymore, that's not here to defend themselves. We're not gonna disrespect them. And even if they is here to defend themselves, we still not gonna disrespect them. Will not be tolerated. Word. Think we playing? We just timed somebody out for 30 minutes for playing around. We will not disrespect the dead. Y'all playing around. You will get straight banned. He said that. Y'all done tackled bro into the cement. Yep. It's time to get a little bit more serious, y'all. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to our presidents. No disrespect to anybody's political views, because we all under one umbrella. We need some unification around this motherfucker. Mine's on fire. He said, hey, never coming back. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and say, y'all, 2 people lost their mod status the moment they come back up in here and say a comment. 2 people, mod statuses are gone. It definitely ain't Poison and Benji. Poison and Benji, they pretty much here, you know. They've been here, they've been rocking with us, and never been disrespectful to any person, place, or thing or idea. So will you be moving to California with sis?
Hell no.
I don't think I've ever seen your sister before, bro.
This my brother, but
I didn't know you had a sister.
yeah, that's my big sis right there. We all close in age though.
That's your big sister?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
shit.
25. My
Oh,
brother 26,
shit.
I'm 23.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's my immediate brother and sister though.
So like from same mama, same daddy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I only got one of those.
Yeah.
All of the 11
Mhm.
is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got the same daddy.
Mhm. Yeah, and then all my other like younger siblings,
Uh huh.
they're from my dad. So
Yeah, you know Pop's gonna still be out there with genetic jackhammering.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got my daughter and my I think my youngest sister is the same age. Get that, y'all. My daughter
That's
and my
crazy.
youngest sister are the same age.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is fucking wild turkey.
Right. Yeah.
Dad ain't gonna stop smashing. He wanted me to have like 7, 8 kids, and I told him, "Are you crazy?
Yeah, I couldn't do it, bro.
You
I
what?"
couldn't do it.
And had the laws running after me for the rest of my days,
Yeah, I'm Gucci
and
on that.
canceling my motherfucking driver's license and shit because
Yeah.
I ain't paying child support. Because I ain't about to pay child support on that many goddamn kids. I ain't gonna.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I can't afford it. How the hell I'm supposed to live?
That shit too expensive, bro. Who the hell paying all of that?
Hell yeah, ain't nobody got Aunt Edwards money over
Right.
here. You
Nigga
know what
trying
I'm
to pay his
saying?
whole bid.
Yeah, right. And give up the rights. Like, here
Right.
you go, bro. That motherfucker can't never come over here with me.
Yo, nah, he's a demon for that. I ain't gonna lie.
That motherfucker, I tell you what, that's one smart ass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
right, bro. Trying to pay the whole
He
bid.
did though. They let him.
For
That's
real?
the funny thing, yo.
Wow.
1 point. It was like 1.4
That's
or some
nothing.
shit like that.
That's nothing. I know he on a crazy contract.
Yeah, because the thing is it's good that he did it now
Mm-hmm.
because in years come, inflation was gonna hit.
Right.
So when he signed new contracts, that's
Yeah.
new everything for everybody.
Exactly.
He like, nah, fuck that.
You need to pay that right now.
Yeah,
Nah, he
let's
did the
get
right
this
thing.
over with, dog. Stop playing.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing. No cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got me fucked up around here. But see, he shouldn't be really having that many kids by that many
Exactly.
different
That's where
women.
he's
Bugging.
that's where he's tripping at.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you wildin', bro.
Man, you really going in these bitches raw dog?
Right.
Are you crazy, dog? You know you from Atlanta, right? And you know you from Atlanta, right?
And to be that big of a star is crazy to be doing that. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
tripping.
OD tripping. Like, that's ridiculous.
4 kids right now.
Yeah, he young, bro.
I'm talking like 22, 23.
Mm-mm.
And he just saying how many of them he can get pregnant.
Right.
But the cold-blooded thing is he sent her the money for the abortion, right? I'm sorry, the smortion. But she didn't get it done. Went through with the pregnancy. See, that should have been on her.
No, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that should have been on her, bro. They should make a law. This man sent you this much money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So she trapped him.
Basically.
Damn.
You know the bitch ain't got no talent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All she want to do is,
Damn,
you know,
bro.
this nigga done lost his mind though. It's like they recycle all the same girls.
Yeah, he's tweaking, bro. That's like me having 4 kids right now. Like, what? That doesn't even sound right, bro. Like, what are you doing for real? You just now growing up.
Yeah, you
Still
just
growing
now,
up. Like,
bro. Just now became legal to drink.
right, bro. Like, what? That's
And
ridiculous.
you got 4 kids.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Oh man.
Damn, Curry's still on the Warriors. That nigga is not leaving.
Nah, he's always gonna be there. He's a lifetime warrior.
Right.
If not, they gonna fucking riot in the streets of San Francisco.
Already knowing.
Spidey, what's
That
up,
was
bro?
a crazy 3 to win the game.
Oof.
That's a terrible feeling because like you can't even do nothing.
Nah.
You can't even try to score again or
And
try to
that-
score back. It's
Yeah,
over.
it's over with. And they jumping up and down walking
Right.
on the floor. Piss me off.
You know what I'm saying?
They are 30-11 in their first campaign at their new digs. Clippers up 71-58 at the break.
And they don't lose at home much.
It was a funny joke. Vintage Harden too, because he hits the step back triple. You heard the whistle, the hoop, the arm, the 4-point play. Clippers up a dub. The Rockets have already secured themselves as the 2 seed, so that's why Jalen Green was the only regular starter to play in this game. He beat
Rockets already the 2 seed? That's crazy. I wouldn't even have thought, man. That's what's up for real.
Damn.
We got 68 in the chat right now.
Against the Lightning. Where? Tampa, you got it. Matthew Nice notching his second career hat-trick, becoming the 7th player in franchise history with a hat that includes an overtime goal. Macklin celebrating. And the Sharks, it's Minnesota, rolled off 3 goals. He's the first number 1 overall pick to have a hat-trick in his rookie season since Austin Matthews did it in 2016. But in the same game, Minnesota Wild's Joel Eriksson Ek, 4 goals for his 3rd hat-trick of his career.
That cut fire. Thank you, D Rose. Appreciate that, man. I was normally used to you being like some. And what's up, D Rose? Glad you're in the building today, man. I thought you was about to start trolling or something. At Bustin' Cuss with a twist said, what's up? Hang on.
And a special shout out to the person who made him hit that.
Today I got to give a shout out to my daughter Quinley, honestly, because she asked for a home run, and so I promised her I'd get her a home run. So
Yeah. Still in here busting. Oh no, man. It's not that I'm mad at you, bro. It's that you are very disrespectful, bro. Very. I couldn't really type everything, you know what I'm saying, because it was all going back and forth and your stuff was spotty. But, yeah, bro. We will not talk about and we will not disrespect Hustle the Great, bro. You know I'm from LA. That's like disrespecting Kobe Bryant, bro. You just can't do it. I mean, like, there's certain parts of LA that you can't you can't disrespect, homie. And y'all was all over there laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ha. I heard you what you said, bro. Oh, I don't hear nobody saying, "Hey, cut on that Nipsey." Like, oh, okay, bro. It's all right. Well, listen, go say that out there in L.A. and see how far that gets you. Because I can tell you right now in L.A. it ain't stopped since when he was alive or transition, bro. It ain't stopped. The whole crashing out on us for old girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, bro. Yeah, I'm from LA, bro. Trinity, top of the morning, top of the morning. Yeah, man, we can play about a lot of stuff. We're not gonna play about that. It ain't nothing but respect. I'm not with it, bro. So we choose to.
Jimmy, in the middle of summer, I'm 12 years old. He made me go run routes for him, and he threw himself.
Bro, I told you on yesterday. What you tell me yesterday, bro?
So then he put me in sweatpants.
What you tell me yesterday, bro?
185 degrees outside, and put pillows up and down my whole body and arms so I could be like the Michelin man and just like block the ball outside in New Orleans in the middle of the street. People thank me for it. You should thank me.
Coming at us for old girl lying in the chat and everything like that. Man. I know this is virtual, but we want as real as we possibly can. We don't want some folks that ain't keeping it 100 on the chat, man. Like, what's up? What's up with that? And truthfully, bro, I wouldn't be able to go back to where I'm from if I don't give some type of consequences for you talking about Nip like that. Like Black Sam said, anybody on the internet disrespecting Nip, you're really supposed to smash him for real. So, I choose to disassociate myself with anybody that disrespect one, Nipsey Hussle, Young Dolph, or anybody else that's not here right now that transition. I remember that. The next time LA rappers did Chicago. What are you talking about? Ah, bro, that wasn't no real apology, bro. You was like, okay, I ain't gonna say that no more, whatever. That wasn't no real apology, bro. Y'all laughing and kicking and all of that shit. Like, no, bro. One thing, no, bro. I don't play about Nip. You gotta understand, I named my son after Nipsey Hussle, bro. That's how serious it is. I named my son after Nipsey, bro. I got one son named Anthony Ferdinand II, and I got one son named, Anthony Kenny Ferdinand II. The other son name is Ermias Nipsey Ferdinand. He got Nipsey's both names, bro. His real name and his stage name, bro. And where I'm from, it's predominantly Bloods. So that lets you know. That lets you know how serious it is, bro, and how much that man meant to all of California. Bro, but remember though, if this is not a disrespectful channel, why would one of our mods be disrespecting the channel creator's favorite artist, dog? What kind of shit is that? That's some insubordination if I ain't never seen it. Truthfully, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna let you know this right now. I ain't want to do it on no sneak shit. I will be unsubscribing to your channel, bro. Niggas out there in LA getting Rico'd and shit, niggas getting killed left and right and shit. Man, Might as well be disrespecting the colony too, because it was Nip that taught us a lot about business. If it wasn't for Nip, truthfully, we wouldn't even be right here right now, doing what we doing with the logos and all of that stuff. Nobody taught us about business. What artist you know right now that's teaching us about business, bro? Which one? That ain't rapping. Outside of rapping about what? Clothes, cars, jewelry, and all that shit. What rapper? No artist at all, Uncle Ant. Thank you. Teaching us how to really get up out the rat race, bro. And how you choose to do the craft, and how you choose to deal with the craft is how you choose to deal with the craft, my bro. But I will say this. I've been cutting hair since I was 8 years old, bro. Not one time have I disrespected the craft, bro. Not one time have I disrespected the craft, bro.
It was an awesome moment for everyone. But and putting back into the fourth quarter, Dallas did make a bit of a stand.
See this right here, bro?
That you just saw
That's in my dad's barber shop, bro.
on Disney Plus and ESPN.
He's still cutting hair to this very day. I don't disrespect the craft, bro. Feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about I don't drink on the job and then go give haircuts. We take that shit serious as barbers, dog. You gonna drink after your job. Why? Because these people trust you to make straight lines, my boy. Used to work for an owner, homie, that used to do that same exact shit, but then try to have me build his business, but he next door getting drunk. Homie, we cutting hair over here, homie. Feel what I'm saying? We cutting hair over here, bro. I'm not about to put no liquor. I'm not about to smoke nothing. I'm not even about to smoke a cigarette. So I got my hands right here, bro, and they smelling all that shit. Come on, homie. Respect the craft, dog.
Made his return, a lot of anger, a lot of signage, and KD got the win despite Brody. Russell Westbrook, 47 points for OKC. Jordan came home again.
Stop disrespecting this with my family done. You know, we 2 generations into this thing. My dad don't smoke, don't drink.
That was following his second return from retirement. Remember, the first one was just to come back with the Bulls and drop a three-peat. LeBron James, he wanted a three-peat. Matter of fact, he predicted one in Miami. No one could have predicted the anger that he got. They were yelling at him all day, all night. Free throw line everywhere when he came back to Cleveland. Speaking of LeBron, okay. Oh, they called him a traitor back then, and that's LeBron.
Have some respect for yourself.
Look at Barbie giving him the exclusive.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, people only going to treat you how you treat yourself, bro. You telling folks how to treat you, how to talk to you. You drinking on the job. How can I respect a barber that's drinking on the job, homie? Nah, bro. I mean, from the time you cutting hair, bro, to the time you go back home, bro, there should be nothing. No cussing music in the shop, but we can't control that. Just having a more respectful approach to business, bro. You know, I'm gonna start posting some of my old stuff for real. I don't play like that with the craft, bro. Take it real serious, for real. I'm up at 4 o'clock most mornings, dog.
San Fran, Frisco, as the locals prefer. Don't let the show. Steph, 17.5-point favorites over the Spurs. Didn't matter. San Antonio was up for it. Steph, though, 308 threes in the season for the 6th time in his career. All other players right now in the NBA have combined for 4. As for the fourth quarter, again.
Thank you, niece. I appreciate that.
Go away. That is Steph. 30 points. They needed every bit of it from him because here comes Kelvin Johnson. Oh, 30 seconds away.
We joke around about a lot, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kelvin
feel what I'm saying, though, dude?
Most that niggas be very disrespectful, bro.
Bruh.
It's that internet shit nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
Most that.
You
All
disrespectful.
the internet thugs.
Man. I say we ain't gonna be disrespectful to nobody, bro.
Right.
Nobody. Whatsoever. We can troll back and forth. That's cool. We laughing. Hee ha ha. But to absolutely say F this man? Hold
That's
up,
crazy.
bro. Hold up, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
People be talking like that don't even be knowing the folks neither. You just
Yeah,
saying
you
anything.
just, boy.
That's that new age internet for you.
Guarantee you, boy.
Yeah, bro.
We in LA, that is a death sentence.
Mm-hmm. It's different out there. I ain't gonna lie.
I think that's why I took it so serious, because I know the implications that can happen by uttering those words out there.
Mm-hmm. I respect it though. You know the culture. You know how it goes out there. I was watching some videos on Twitter of like how a lot of rappers be dying out there because they don't be checking in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that's really like a thing out there.
LA
With
is
the big U and the
you gone
whole
now.
little no jumper situation. I was just seeing little stuff resurface with him and stuff.
Yeah.
Like making people check in and shit like that. And I'm just like, damn, bro.
Yeah. That
Shit crazy.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
But it's real.
Nah, no, bro. And that's why I was just like crazy because like a lot of rappers, bro, like died in LA, bro. And it's
LA
you feel me?
is the rapper place to go to if you. LA done took the most rappers out of any place
Bro,
in the
literally.
world. In the
That's
world.
crazy.
LA done took the most. So that's all. That's why I say, man. Like man, we choose to stay out the way, but we not gonna co-sign any forms of disrespect at all.
Nah, most definitely. You gotta nip that in the bud.
Immediately.
For real, because they gonna think you get down like that.
Exactly.
That's what's gonna make things even worse, you know?
I'm from California, so now
Right.
you can't say no shit like that on this channel right here, period. We don't know who's sitting over here watching. I'm gonna let you know right now.
No, most definitely. That's the thing about the internet. You always getting watched. You just
Yeah.
never know who's watching, you know?
We don't play about Nipsey Hussle, bro. We don't play about that one. If it's not absolute respect, it's disrespectful.
Anybody joking on anybody that's not here anymore.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's wild as hell. Disrespectful,
Wow,
dog.
bro. These folks got families, bro.
Thank you.
Folks ain't never been through nothing like that to really understand, you know?
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Ain't never had to go into,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, a mortuary and see your loved one that you was just talking to fucking 10 minutes ago.
Right.
Now I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
Yeah.
hey, man. I'm not with it, bro. And my peoples is gonna know that we stood up for Nick when it was time to, bro.
Yeah. That shit's still tragic to this day, bro.
Still.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we was going over it yesterday.
Mm.
So that's why. And then one of the folks in here, you know,
Yeah.
I tried to get a little attention or whatever. That Nick, nah, bro.
It's always that one guy, bro.
When I got wind of that, nah, bro. So to episode yesterday, whoever be watching later on, down the line, years from now, and everything, when y'all watching, and y'all read those comments, when he say what he say about Nipsey, and I don't catch it right then and there, I apologize. I apologize on his behalf right now for when y'all watch this episode. Because I am from California, I got family in California, and I can't be associated with folks that's gonna be talking crazy like that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's an overall, man, what?
before it has to sell the team. 465 feet, his third home run of the season. Brewers, 17-2 winners. Okay, something you don't see often in the
Well, bro, you think I just got this tattoo on me because I like the dude or something like that, huh?
Flyers, snap a 6-game skid. Tyson Forster's
Huh?
career hat trick.
You don't think my family had real dealings with this dude, huh?
This season, put up Maple Leafs.
And we really was around each other, huh? Not we, but him and my family. You don't think I got that tattoo right there? You know what that is right there, bro? Huh? That says TMC, the marathon continues right here, bro. Them is some flags right there. See what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You playing. You playing on the internet.
Having the second most goals in a game in Wild history. No fights then. Got some fights here. UFC 314 headed back down to Miami Saturday night. Pay-per-view headline by Alexander Volkanovski and Diego Lopez. But the prelims stacked on Disney Plus. Here's our Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier.
Is this pay-per-view this week?
What's up? I love some UFC. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
ESPN Plus and pay-per-view. Yep, sure is. Yeah, we will be watching that this weekend for sure. Is your favorite artist still here or no? And let alone that, they in the same group. We on the outside. We got no reason to be doing that. Don't disrespect nobody, bro. Period. And I don't want to be associated with nobody that be disrespecting folks, bro. Willie Wonks. Have a good day, Aunt. Give me 20 push-ups. Chat will chat. Haha. I gotta go to work. Remember, the only thing Good Brother trades is smoke at the local 7-Eleven.
Reigning Masters champ Scotty Scheffler arriving for today's first round. He's won 2 of the last 3 years there at Augusta National. We have live golf that has commenced. Golf's first major of the year.
Appreciate that, D-Rose. Thank you, Willie Wonks, for the $5. I'll give you your 20 push-ups for sure. It's got to be after I take me a nice, fat dookie. Gotta go to the bathroom, man. Been working out lately. I gotta go drop some pounds, and then I'll come up in here and do my push-ups. For sure. One thing y'all gotta know is we're not doing this for the views and all of that stuff. We're gonna stand up for what we got to stand up for. So, y'all, we love that y'all choose to be here with us, but you don't have to. Y'all ain't gotta be here with us, but we appreciate everybody being here every single day, rocking out with us for sure. Everybody take this time to go subscribe to Rich's channel, please. He's our mod. Y'all take this time to go subscribe to Rich's channel. Y'all see Rich, he got a tool by his name. Y'all take this time to go subscribe to his channel, please. And we'll see y'all here back, especially when I get ready to go use the bathroom too. Y'all subscribe to Rich's channel. We're trying to blow Rich up. Is it wrong? What is wrong with you? I'm not being disrespectful to that. I'm not saying your chat. I was asking about breakfast so he can lighten up. The mood in here. Yeah, I'm good with my soliloquy. I'm done. I'm done. Let's everybody subscribe to Rich's channel, please. Let's do that. Head on over. Man, be having some bomb trivia nights and some man. It was dope last night. I ain't gonna lie. Ryan is the GOAT. Ryan is the GOAT. He be having some dope Q&As and some dope trivia nights, bro. But Ryan gets everything. And I am motivated to I'm motivated to see if I can get one over Ryan. Because he was cooking hot lava last night. And I was watching for about 20 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, before I said something. I was just seeing, I was lurking. I ain't gonna lie. I was lurking. We was watching Dragon Ball, and I didn't want the wife to know that I was lurking. So I was multitasking. Needless to say, this was her first time. This was her first time watching Dragon Ball. I had seen it already. Yo, and much chat, I appreciate. Because I always enjoy the company, y'all. Yeah, man, that was fun last night. Y'all, if y'all wanna wait, hold on. What Nick say? If Nick said anything crazy about anybody that's not here, I'm telling you that we not gonna listen. Ain't nobody told me that Nick said anything disrespectful like that though. I was robbed a few answers last week's trivia. I had to redeem myself on trivia night. Yeah, trivia night fun as hell. Trivia night is where it's at. Nick said what? Willie Wonks. Somebody's a stud. Who's a stud? Who smell this one? Yeah, that's the one right there. That's the one that's gonna make female like, hold on, bro.
Hell yeah.
What you over there smelling manly for?
Yeah.
What you smelling manly for? This is something out of the old school right here.
Sure.
Oh, my body is hurting so bad. We worked out so hard yesterday.
For real?
Yeah, we was running routes. Motherfucking arm is hurting. Throwing that football. We was throwing that bitch 40, 50 yards yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically like 3-4 mailboxes.
Okay.
So you got to go 3-4 mailboxes down, and you got to fling that bitch. Now, if you look, count 3 mailboxes.
Yeah.
And see how that looks.
Yeah.
4 was too far. I ain't gonna lie. 3, it was landing like, you know what I'm saying? You got to come up to catch it, but it was clearing distance though. It just, boy, it was a lot going on.
I'm already knowing. Golfing is such an underrated sport because it's like, bro, how do you even get that shit that close to the hole?
I know, man.
On the first hit, like, bro, what?
Yeah, you got to get eagle. That's what they call it. Eagle, birdies, and pars. Got to get there in the lowest shots. Whoever shot at the lowest time, whoever hit the lowest hits, wins.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I'm about to go in there and let some stuff out of the jungle.
Steam on.
Yeah, where the hell is my laptop at? What did I do with it? I'm gonna take my tablet, my laptop. That shit's so much more efficient. Yes, it is, Kamari. Hey, slide his number. That's Deuce right there. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's time to go. And then I'll get my push-ups after I get off this toilet up in here. Cause boy, I'm trying to tell you right now. Well, I've been moving this body around lately, y'all. I've been moving it around, dog. It's getting a little tough. Stomach hurt. Hey, get his number for Trinity. Barbers that use enhancers can't cut hair. Good thing I didn't use no enhancements on his hair today. Fucking douche. You been gone, allegedly.
Work. I
Sure.
don't believe in enhancements for real.
I'm his subscriber, Nicole Duncan. Why you saying mad at me? Wait a minute, hold on. I don't know what we talking about. I'm about to go take me a dump. That's all I know. And then we can get back to talking about everything.
That's 30.
Oh, appreciate you, guys. Yes, sir.
Ice me out.
Consultation today.
Usual.
Yes.
Damn. I'll see you soon, you heard?
All right, for sure, family. Drive safely.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day.
Oh, you too.
All right.
Got the tablet. Oh yeah. I mean, not the tablet. The laptop.
It's not about me, it's about these guys out of the golf course.
Very good. Curtis just learned that today. That got to the course now. Some highlights from early round. First round coverage, Scotty Scheffler. Scotty, he hits his landing spots. He works comfortably.
Going in there to use the bathroom now, y'all. Y'all keep typing. I'll keep typing.
He goes out at 10:15 a.m. Eastern.
It's about Scotty Scheffler today, and it's about Rory McIlroy today. Can they get off to a good start and be in the mix early?
Scotty, look, I mean, the weather's so benign out there. This is absolutely perfect for Scotty to make a statement to the field again.
Well, it would be perfect for anybody to make a statement in the field again, and I think this guy, he knows how to play. If he doesn't go low today, if he's not leading, he doesn't panic. He knows it's a long tournament, 4 days, a lot of things can happen.
And Jeff Darlington, as we know, a player that's won 2 green jackets, been #1 in the world. I don't think panic is a word in his dictionary to be another worldly player that he is.
Right, Matt, but he does return to Augusta National, having not won yet this season. That being said, Scheffler did tell me that he feels as prepared for any tournament as he has this year coming to the Masters. Now, I'll also say this. He has basically talked about the idea that last year's win gave him validation. It's not that he necessarily felt the need to get it, but when he walked off the 18th green having won, he felt a level of validation that he could do it twice, and that gives him a belief that he can yet do it again. Now, I'll also say this. He has dealt with that hand injury that he suffered on Christmas Day when he was making Christmas dinner and a glass broke and went into his hand. He had to have surgical removal of shards of glass. It was a 3 to 4 week recovery period, but Scheffler said it took him longer to really get his game back. He does come here now feeling like his game is in order. We'll find out, as you mentioned, if he can put up a low score today, it'll give him quite a bit of confidence going into the rest of this tournament.
Yeah, and confidence, Curtis. Jeff Darlington, thank you. We'll check in with you throughout the day. Confidence for a guy like Scotty Scheffler. If you're the rest of the field, we've been talking about the Scotty and Roy versus everyone else. The last thing you want to see if you're one of these 1:10 p.m. Eastern crew games is this guy going out there and firing a member.
You know, confidence goes from week to week, and certainly he's confident because he knows from tee to green it's always going to be there. It's about making a few putts and shooting a score, but you know, you have to let the round come to you. Momentum is a big thing every day, especially at the first major of the year. You can't push the envelope. You can't try to do too much here. You have to pick your way around this golf course, take advantage of the whole locations you can get to. Today they'll be a little easier because it looks like there's a little moisture still in this golf course. But just, it's about patience, especially when you're one of the top players in the field. It's about picking your way around here, staying patient for the backside when you can shoot low scores with these par fives.
And it is, too. We talk about the first round importance because you come out here all fired up, ready to go out and play the first round of the Masters tournament. You can't win it today, but boy, you could put yourself in a bad spot going into Friday.
Well, that's a good line. That's a good line. But, you know, it's about getting on the first hole, as we see here in a minute. The number one priority going to the first hole is to put it in the fairway, especially here at T Olive. It's a tight driving hole. You don't want any part of the bunker. It's a deep bunker on the right. And of course, you can run out with This is a very difficult opening tee shot. Now, if you do drive in the fairway, I would pick this hole because you still have the angst in your body. You're still full of anticipation. You don't really settle into the round to maybe the second or the third hole. So important to get off to a good solid start, hit good 2 solid shots here and make par. There you see the flagstick way up against the left edge of the green. Now let's take a look at the 13th. One of the best par 5s in the world.
Maybe the best.
Maybe the best. I think it's the best. It gives you options off the tee. You can try to hit driver around the corner. Most big hitters will hit 3-wood just to put it in play. Then left toward the, middle iron, long iron to this whole location, which today is so front right. If you don't hit a good tee shot and have to lay up, look at what you have for the third shot. A very tricky, delicate, have to be exact. We'll see most of the balls beyond the hole today, putting back down the slope.
13 would fit a left-hander perfect.
You keep working. That's why you host this.
That's right. That's why I tee up a 2-time U.S. Open champ to have his thought on it. Scotty Scheffler going off 10:15 a.m. Eastern by my math. That is 45 minutes. We will have highlights and more throughout the day here on SportsCenter, feature groups and coverage right now on ESPN+.
Well, gentlemen, thank you. We're not even there. We just put a couple balls in the water. Sure did. We're already laying 6 on 1. It's Randy Scott. I'm Gary Strasky. Different type of waterworks last night in Dallas. The first time Luka goes back to the place that he spent the first 6 years of his career. Everybody wants to win the breakup, right? He's back in Dallas for the first time as a member of the Lakers. And there, you mentioned the waterworks. I mean, this was an emotional tribute video. He was in Dallas for the first time. He was fighting through it. He said he wasn't even sure he could play after watching the video. Here's how the intro sounded. This is a 25-year-old kid, man. Dirk Nowitzki is there. Luka still probably processing the entirety of this breakup, and the man who decided to trade him hurt him. I have an unpopular thing to say about an unpopular man. Go ahead. Showed up. Definitely. Didn't have to be there on the floor. Definitely. It was. Luka had 14 points in the first quarter, hit that 3 over Anthony Davis, 4 who Nico Harrison traded the face of the franchise. Luka had 17 in the second quarter. That makes 31 in the first half. His first 30-point half. As a member of the Lakers, he did it 13 times with those Mavericks. JJ Redick staying of Doncic and of that situation early on in the game. It was an awesome moment for everyone. Okay, fourth quarter. Bringing Doncic back on for the final 9 minutes. Look at that shot. I mean, probably going to see it in the top plays. Probably have if you were with us. SportsCenter on ESPN. We've only been on for 2.5 hours. Not a big deal. 40 points for Luka. Lakers up 12. They would close on a 27-10 run. These Lakers with Luka. 45 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 112-97. Oh, and LA clinched the playoff spot. So Mavs haven't done yet. The Nuggets right now in the 4th seed out west with 3 regular season games to go. This, though, their first after the firing of head coach Michael Malone. They're riding a season-long 4-game losing streak. This will help. Nikola Jokic seeing everybody on the court finds Aaron Gordon, 66-58 at the break, and they're drawing something up special. Third quarter, the lead is a dozen. What is he going to draw up? Christian Brown, open, triple, got it. 25 points for Brown. First time in his career that he's gone consecutive games with 25 points or more. That, an air ball. This, another dime from Jokic, which makes it his 21st triple-double through 3 quarters of play this season, and we have an entire quarter left to be played. The Kings in a play-in position out west. The Nuggets trying to keep pace ahead of both Mavericks and ahead of the Clippers. It's another triple-double for Jokic and another win for the Nuggets, 124-116. Justin Thomas's best finish at the Masters was a solo 4th place finish in 2020. He's missed the cut each of the last 2 years. We'll see how he does as he gets set to tee it up. Coming up at 10:15 a.m. Eastern on ESPN+. SportsCenter continuing right here on ESPN. Steakhouse has a three-course meal called the Aussie Aussie Aussie. With soup-course salad, your choice of select entrees, and a cheesecake for dessert. Three courses starting at $14.99 at Outback for a limited time.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Hey kid, it's pronounced Bibberty. 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 No, she's mocking me. Very mature.
Hey, that's the nephew too.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
She's two.
Only pay for what you need.
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings.
I can help with that.
Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
You know, I spend a lot of time thinking about dirt at 3 in the morning. Any time of day. What people don't know is that not all dirt is the same. You need dirt with the right kind of nutrients. Look at this organic soil from Miracle Grow.
Everybody should have it. It worked great for us.
This is as good as gold in any garden. If people only knew that it really is about the dirt.
You're a dirt nerd.
Huge dirt nerd. I'm proud of it.
When I started Molten Goggins goggle glasses, I had no idea what I was doing. But GoDaddy Aero does, using AI to build a logo, website, and social content. So I can let the world know if your goggles ain't goggins, they don't belong on your noggins.
It's time to begin the hunt. To share the excitement and bid your tails off.
Endless ways to ease the M&M.
Your record label is paid off, but so is your sound engineer. You need to hire.
Indeed.
Indeed you do. Our advanced matching helps find talented candidates so you can connect with them fast. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Can't get enough of the ballers who lit up Marks?
Here she goes.
Witness the beginning of their next level start.
The first pick in the WNBA draft.
The WNBA Draft, Monday at 7:30 on ESPN.
It's down to the wire.
In that thin sheet of ice, you find yourself. It's called a playoff push. And ABC Hockey Saturday doubleheader. Saturday on ABC ESPN Plus.
To be a pet parent is to be human. Sometimes we feel guilty, even when it's for their own good. It's not always a walk in the park. That's why more and more pet people rely on Hills with scientifically proven formulas to give more love than humanly possible. Because you're only human, there's Hills. Science does more.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink. Designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best. Because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Data conquers your fear of missing dairy with Data Uncream Blend. Data.
Last year's green jacket buys you nothing once this year's tournament begins. The scoreboard is blank. The fear returns anew. And all the golfers stand on the first tee. A lonely place where a reputation can't help at all. Welcome back to the Masters. It's time to do it all over again.
So hard to believe that Scotty Scheffler, world #1, two-time Masters champ, just got his first win on tour back in 2022. Yet here he is, the #1 ranked player in the world. Again, the odds-on favorite to put on a green jacket. Back-to-back years trying to do that for the first time since Tiger Woods did. So enjoy the speed. I cannot believe, one, it's been a decade since he won his that Jordan Spieth is 31 years old. He was just one of the young, great players in the game, and you couldn't wait to see what he would do in his career. Now a three-time major champion, you wonder how much of that window is still open for Jordan Spieth, who's just a PGA championship away from a career Grand Slam. With that, welcome back into our live sports of the coverage. Curtis Strange and Matt Berry. Curtis, the big dogs are out here getting ready to start their first round. 10:15 a.m. is when we see Scotty Scheffler go out with the likes of Justin Thomas.
Well, let's not forget about a guy like Jordan Spieth, too. Let's talk with this guy for a minute. Stats really don't make a difference with Jordan Spieth when he comes here and plays the game. He can make a few putts. He can be in contention. If I'm going to watch a guy play golf, I'm going to go watch, obviously, Roy or Scotty, but I'm going to watch Jordan Spieth because it's so entertaining. He'll miss some tee shots. His recovery is in the same class as Seve Ballesteros and Tom Watson.
He's got some Phil
Mickelson as well. It doesn't bother him, it doesn't look like, to miss some shots because his short game right here is so good. Statistically not as good this year as some, but he's a genius around the greens and he doesn't get upset. He saves strokes every time he plays, and it's fun to watch because that's the way the average player plays.
To me, he's the most entertaining guy to watch on tour because he and his caddy Michael Greller have these in-depth conversations. More Spieth kind of just talking at Greller, but 10:26 a.m. the Masters Championship is something to watch throughout the morning and the week. Scotty Scheffler now, rule number one. 10:15 a.m. Eastern, Scotty goes out. Perfect conditions for him. Doesn't come in form of years past, but not being in form of years past is still better than anyone in the world.
Well, we hold him to a pretty high standard, don't we? Be patient. Be patient, let the round come to you. You know, when you're as good as he is, you don't have to do anything really extraordinary, especially early in the tournament. Just hang, just hang, just hang. Let it come to you. And as we keep saying, take advantage of what your strength is. His strength is accuracy and hitting greens.
What do you need to do? Because he's going to be chomping at the bit. Most of these guys are trying to get out there and play their first round. For you, what's
All right.
What does he need to do to get his start off to his round?
Like everybody else, birdie the second. Take advantage of the 8th, the 13th.
Peace out, Rich. I know you gotta go to work, so chill in here. That's why I got the sweater on. Let's see what we got going on here.
Around the tough holes, you know, 5 and 6, 4, 5 and 6, 10, 11, 12.
Boy. Yeah, today though, a lot of people out spring break, so I think that's what that giant boom was last week, and then we got prom coming up, so it'll be busy up in here. All right, peace out, BBB. Peace out, Rich. Nipsey Hussle, the GOAT, the great, the GOAT in LA of my eyes, because of what he did for the people. It's beyond rap. See, BBB. Gotta keep it solid to keep it going. Facts. See you later, B3. 3 more to go, y'all. Kamar need 3 more subs to go to start going live, y'all. It's a huge accomplishment. Yes, for sure. Hey, That's around there. So the releases from insurance. It'll take 5 minutes. We just got some news from YouTube today. One more to go, y'all. One more to go. I just Kamari. One more to go. Yeah. Dylan, City of the Dead. What's up? What's up? GOAT for me. Yeah, there we go. Silent Hill Town Facts, man. He just taught so much, bro. So much information. Didn't hide no game. We got some news from YouTube. April month is here, y'all. And we want to appreciate everybody sliding through. Y'all see 900 subs. Y'all see, what is this, 223K views. Total watch time, about 250K. 250.8K total hours watch. I guess that's compiled. And then our shorts, it says, got 6,981 views in the last month. And 6,981 shares. So 609,081 likes, 609,081 comments, and 6,981 shares. That's weird. That's so weird. All right, I gotta go. Let's see, and what you think is better, goatee or beard? Me personally, I would love the beard. Goatee when you're young, beard when you're older, beard whenever you can. It's practically scrolling on the, yep. I was. Oh yeah, let me get them to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, my arms. Let's see if I can crank them real quick. I know right now, boy, the last couple days, me and the boys, we've been outside. So I know my body is hurting. Oh. Oh. It's just everything hurts, boy. Out of shape. Not like I used to be in. Oh boy. From the other day you were working, we just kept it going now. So we got activated, and now every day since then, we've been getting it in. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, wee. That was a good one. See, we get started, and then we get activated, and then there it goes. intake. Oh yeah. Alright. You gotta check your health. Brother, you get tired so fast. Fuck going on with you? It's not about getting tired so fast. It's early in the morning. And we getting back activated. So we're not necessarily getting tired. When I'm doing all that grunting, I can feel all my capillaries opening. So, it gets started. Pollen, all kind of stuff. And things are already tender, dog. Things are so tender right now. And we had our serious convo earlier. But all this was one of the best moving positive chats we've had. This mod crew is tight and running smooth as fuck. Yes, they are, man. Yes, this channel right here, the mods in here, is so dope. And that's why I say y'all made haircutting fun for me again after one of my best friends, Sosa, passed away a few years ago. Remember I told y'all about Sosa? Yeah, today was really positive and uplifting. And that's all we are, is just positive, uplifting, and let's keep moving forward. And let's keep tackling new goals and new achievements or new milestones. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of lifting, but can run for years. Me and Big Bad Boy are beefing at. Oh, okay. I got you. I didn't know what was going on. We're keyboard warrioring it. Let me see. How do I click on people's names and add them? I guess you got to go back out and then go back in. Willy Wonks, what happened to BBB? And your diet, how your diet going on? I hope you continuing your calories and getting food, protein in your diet and drinking so much water. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. I think that's why my skin is like that, for real. Is because I drink a lot of water. But don't get it twisted, I do drink some soda. I sure do. I gotta stop though. I know I gotta stop. See, I have my on cycles and my off cycles. Like, I'll go like 5 to 7 years without drinking soda or out trying to drink no soda or whatever. And in 2 years, I'm on this shit. It just be like that. But I know I'm starting to get back right because I can see my Adam's apple coming back. So when I can see that thing on its way back, then I know we're on our way back for sure. We're on the right track. Said y'all can't be having serious conversations without me. Lily said, why? Crack purple is. Oh, sorry, that was funny. That got me. Yo, JT, that was a good one. That's what I'm talking about. That was a good one. We ain't beefing. If there's beef, it's one-sided. LOL, BBB, Rasta. My condolences, and I appreciate that. Because you only get veggies, boy. Let's see. B3. I knew you were coming back. Soft spot ad. Let's say, hey, pie. Rosca, I'm drinking coffee, watching my picture. Donald Trump on the wall. Sounds wrong, Rasa. I love that hoodie, dog. Appreciate that. These hoodies will be available. I'll make them available. These ones are expensive though. Like, cause the maker that makes these, like, this is coaches wear right here. So if y'all want Hawk sweaters like that, like this, same with our emojis. Whoever got those Hawk emojis, throw those Hawk emojis up there if you can. That's where this comes from right here, because we are Mill Creek football. Uh, you know, we happy to have a place to kick it in the morning, so it's mutual. Word, Ryan. But definitely appreciate that. I'd love to take that morning shift, and then shit, we go all off in our directions, and then we come back here in the morning. It's so dope. He's obsessed with it. I don't know. Cutie just looked at his real one day and got mad. It's hard to explain. Damn. Uh, Chanel, and do you have any physical health problems, bro? Or completely fine? No, I am completely 1000% healthy. They say the last time I went to the doctor, which is like a year ago, I know I need to go again. Uh, he was trying to understand why my heart rate was so low at my age. And he was like, your heart is beating like, he said, you're so calm. And I can't believe this because most people have anxiety and stuff at your age and dealing with stuff that you deal with or something like that. So you said my everything is perfect cardiovascular wise and organ wise with the water that I drink. And like I said, I love my life. So I'm always calm. I'm never like going crazy unless I'm on the football field or I'm coaching. That's the only time I'm yelling and screaming. Any other time, I'm not yelling, I'm not screaming. I am in this tone right here. Even when me and my woman are not seeing eye to eye, I am still in this tone right here. And, it just depends. It depends on what one of them kids do. That's what really, get underneath my skin. Put New York strip steaks on the grill today. Who coming? Ooh, man, that sound good. Let's say a lynch that ain't going to get mentioned in here. Facts. Let me see. Do you believe in God? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, walk with that every day. Okay. That's why that's there. I'm a man of faith for sure. It's vacation. We're Richie and Nikki. I think Rich had to go to work. Nick ain't here yet. What's going on here? Just joined your chat. Normally, we be up in here cutting hair. A lot of trolls come through. I cut hair every day, more than likely. We haven't had a lot come through this week because we cut a lot last week for spring break. So everybody's gone. But prom is coming up and all that stuff, and everybody coming back from spring break. So I'm sure that's going to be pretty fun. I'm going to be fucking tired. That's what I'm going to be. Welcome to the colony, guys. I'm a second generation barber, by the way. We also got music that you can click that we own. We the Colony is a brand. It's a family. It's a culture of hard work. You get your ass up and you go to work. That's what the Colony is. And you work tirelessly. And whatever that work is, I don't care what it is. You can be the garbage man. I'm cool with the garbage man. I'm cool with the meter man that come through. I'm cool with everybody that's got a job. Everybody that work and that got something to do. It's all audacity to post. It is why I think I got mad. This is why I got mad, I think. Okay, I feel that. I think I'm gonna do baked potatoes and broccoli and cheese. I don't know. I gotta wait on Hummy to get here off of work to figure out side. Or have it already done by the time he get up in there, he wouldn't even care what it is. If food is already ready by the time he get to the crib, it don't matter what size it is. Let's see, he probably wants. You guys knock it off. Baked potatoes for sure. Is low heart rate good? Yeah, yeah. You don't want your heart to be you don't want your heart to be beating fast when it's not supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? That means you can raise your heart rate, yes, when you're working out and all that good stuff. But the ability to calm down, to stay calm and not have your vitals going all over the place. I poked my mother. Wait, what was that? Take D3, take vitamin D3 is what I need. Damn, I'm done with these nails. Steak and baked potatoes so good together. They go perfect together, hand in hand. Everyone low on vitamin D, especially black folks. You're right, because my son is low on vitamin D. And really that's us. When we be in the sun though, we get a lot of it. We be man, this summer, this like right after they get out of school in May, we're gonna be outside every day. Every day we outside. Literally. In the heart of the summer, in the heat. I've been dealing with mental health problems and suicidal thoughts as my big brother was killed, stabbed from gang activities, but I'm fine now. I get over it. Yeah, man, it's definitely hard, bro. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. The suicidal part of it, you gotta think your parents already lost one child. They can't lose another. You seen how bad that hurt your parents with the first one. You know what I'm saying? With your brother, bro. You can't do that. You gotta honor his memory by doing well and prospering and hopefully having offspring and naming one of those offspring after him to keep his name alive. His name will always be alive, no matter what. Just because somebody passed on don't mean you got to stop the relationship. The relationship's still there. They just not here in the physical form. And I learned that from the um, Angie Martinez. I saw that on Facebook, and she said her and Lauren London had a sit down about that, and those were the words that Lauren expressed to her. So it's an interesting way of looking at it, and that's what I take from that, and I definitely agree with that wholeheartedly. So in your life means a lot. Your parents don't want to see you gone. Jesus is not God. He is a human, and he is the prophet of God. Yeah, he is, God is God. Jesus is our brother. Died for us. Yeah, low heart rates, good. Olympic runners sitting at 30, 40 beats per minute. See, mine was at sometimes it'll be at like 49 to like 56. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he's saying like bro, it wasn't Olympic. It never got as low as 30 to 40, but it's always been like 49 to 56. It's never higher. I ain't never seen my heart rate at 60 when I go in there. Never. It's never above 60 at any point in time since I've been going to the doctor. You got the one job. I'm counting on you. Facts. That's for dinner, and he want chicken tenders for lunch. Oh yeah, that sound good. I would break my fast right now, but shoot, I gotta get up and lift and do all that stuff. Oh, cutie, I can't find you. You add me. Hey, well, what? Let me see. This is a fear butt whooping day. Oh man, I'm sorry. You must have did something that caused your parents to give you a butt whooping. We outside, 25 trail rides. Yo, freak next. We'll be at the field. Everybody will be partying. We'll be at the field. We'll be getting it in. We'll be pushing sleds. We'll be, getting stronger, trying to get stronger, trying to get faster, trying to get better than we were last year. I think I've been thinking so many times after the guys that take my brother life. I go crazy, but my parents calm me down and let them go. I want God to take care of them, not me. Well, yeah, I mean, and if you listen here, if you know who did that to your brother, and if you're not in the gang life and all that stuff, um, I ain't gonna lie. I tell like a motherfucker. I sure would. If I wasn't in no gang, if I'm a civilian, and all those gang politics and rules and snitching and things like that don't apply to me, what? And you did something to my brother, what? They did it right over there. Yep. I better not know your name. If I know your name, boy, you gonna get some type of notification from some detective for sure. And then gang politics is gang politics, man. And I hate that happened to your brother for real. A lot of my family members, yep, same thing. Here in Mississippi, they have days like where I say it's called Greenwood Day, where the whole city come out together and everybody barbecuing, smoking, getting drunk, shit lit. That sounds fun as hell. That's like, every day in California. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Yeah. Yes, sir. If you pay taxes for cops, use their asses when necessary. Facts. I'll be the first one. Yep. So did. We told the police, and I know exactly who, but the police say they are not exactly sure and don't have enough evidence. That's what make depressing go crazy. Oh shoot, man. Then I ain't gonna lie. How old are you? How old are you? Because this will determine your next set of decision making. Salute from Southside ATL. What's going on up there in Gwinnett County? Same old, man. Just hanging everybody on spring break. So kids up there sleep right now. Ain't nobody doing nothing. We just hanging, dog. I wish there was some hair to cut. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm itching. You know what I can do though? We have another case. While we're here, we might as well take care of that right now. Here we go. This is from Unc that comes through. Y'all know that owned the security company, the one that got the long dread, that's braided his hair super long, and he braided it into one ponytail. And then he come through on Saturdays in the morning time. So let's see what's going on. Huh. 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 Oh, okay. Maybe I should point this down so you can see it. So, interesting. go. There you go. Now you humming, girl. Right on down. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Okay. So you gotta let it drip a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. See, that's how they're supposed to sound. But they sound like that. You see what I'm saying? That's how they're supposed to sound right there. But they sound like that. So what do we have to do? First off, I'm 20, my brother was 22 when he was gone. See, we cutting good right here. Cut good. Now that's good, but so what I'd have to do, yeah, tighten down the blade, of course, but and Ray hit you above. Let's see, Ray, be ready when I'm off for lunch. We have to go to, all right, that's a bet. All right, listening to it is the funniest thing, like, bro, no need to flex on this. Go to you at Barbering. Nah, that's how I process. Should be ready when she get. All right, that's a bet. I will. All right, see, the only thing is I don't have my pliers and I can't mess with this, like, this U-shaped thingy right here. If you see it right up in there, I don't have my pliers. So I don't even want to start messing with that. But what I could do is maybe zero gap it to make it sharper. Baggers, hello, and how are you today? I wish you have an amazing day with your family, bro. Stay safe, bro. Thank you, Bagalist, from all the way from Greece. We definitely appreciate Bagalist for coming on through here, showing some love. So we fixing these clippers right now, and gotta see what's going on with them. I mean, because these are some perfectly good clippers, but they needed to be sprayed and they needed to get some oil in them to make them run and operate a little bit smoother. But if I want them just a little bit sharper, and I think that's what he's talking about, then we're going to definitely figure that out. Just got that, hey, beautiful text. I'll be back. Got to talk to hubby for a minute. Yes, for sure, for sure. What's it called? Yeah, zero gapped it? Yeah, I got to zero gap it. That means make the blades very even with each other. There's a front blade and then there's a back blade on this thing. So, like we've done in the other video, just about the same thing, right? So that's the back of it, okay? And then there's the front of it. You see what I'm saying? See that? That's what makes the cutting motion. That's the razors. They move back and forth just like that while it's on to cut your hair. And it's all kind of, let's see if I can get it. You see them, they're like blades. They're like little teeth. Okay? Yeah, there you go. All right, so that's what that is. And there's two screws right here. Boom. Okay, 2 screws right there. Okay, so yes. So how do you change the gap? Okay, so these 2 screws, you gotta loosen them up. Okay. Now, last time I did the mirror method, I'm going to do the mirror method again. The mirror method is where we take a little mirror that we got. Uh-oh. Well, we dropped it. Well, he wanted a new blade anyway, so I might as well just put the new blade on there. It ain't no point in using the old one. So, new blade, right? From Andis. Okay, this is the GTX replacement comfort edge blade. So here we go. Take our giant shears. Cut right through that. Okay, let's bring this on out. All right, brand new blade. Brand new. Boom. Okay, so this is not zero gapped neither. One was zero gapped. If you can see, I see. I got the message. I got the message, girly. If you can see right there, you see how it's like a little bit below. Yep, the operating table. You see how it's just like slightly below? See that? They need to be matched. So those 2 blades have to be like, meaning they got to be sitting on the same, like I got to be able to feel them both. I can feel the top one, but I can't feel the bottom one right here. Meaning I can feel the back one, but I can't feel the front one. Okay, so now here we go. Is that like a safety guard? No, it's basically so this front tooth don't come too forward to puncture you. Yep. And zero cut, you get to the meat. You get down to boy, you cutting everything. So if we can, let's go ahead and try to loosen up these screws. Boom, one is loosened. Boom, the second is loosened. Okay, so now you take this, right? And now it's moving. Now I can move it wherever. See what I'm saying? Now it's up too far. See, so what we got to do, boom, it's right there. You see, now it's up a little too far. So now we got to go to the mirror method. Boop. Get on there. Okay. Make sure that everything is straight and aligned. So I should be able to feel it, like, should be able to feel it. Okay, that's the mirror method, but then like eyeball for me is good too. I like to eyeball it and make sure it's like a personal preference, the way I like to set it. It's like a centimeter, and we gotta line it up correctly. Right, when we line it up correctly, boom, you get it locked in. Oh, no, we need to be a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's it. So we just tighten it up, tighten one up real quick to make sure we all good. Boom. Yep. That's where we're gonna be. That's where it's set at now, y'all. Okay. As y'all seen, we gotta go see them folks today. Hopefully we getting some good news. Okay, here we go. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay. Here we go. All right, that's perfect. That feels perfect. Y'all still going back and forth? Hey, mods gotta. So not everybody in the world like each other. That's fine. Why does it have to be perfect? Well, um, you is you don't want one side to be higher than the other side. So you don't want one side hitting harder than the other side, meaning you don't want one side cutting better than the other side. So it needs to absolutely be as perfect as you can possibly get it so you can be able to execute and not cut nobody, like slice anybody, because slicing people is real. All right, and we put this back in here, and then we'll see how that is going, where that goes. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Baby list number one. Well, I mean, for the trimmers, yeah, I'd have to. Well, I like the wall detailers for real. I mean, baby list is cool too. They just don't hold a charge for a long time. That's the only thing. Like, they need to do something with the battery, I'm guessing, or whatever. So then spray this, spray that, right? Get this. Here we go. You hear that? Okay. That's it right there. We slicing and dicing now, baby. She quiet. She ready to go on about her business. Drop that oil in there. See what I'm saying? Now we back to business now. Woo! Let me see now. Now, the test with it. All you got to do is look at some hair. I ain't got no hair on my damn arm. That's the problem. Naked mole rat ass ant. Anybody catch any hair? Any hair at all? Any hair? Sheesh. Gosh. Should get a wig. What's the highest you pay for a clipper, bro? $350. I don't collect Jordans. I collect clippers. So I used to buy Jordans, but now I traded that in for buying clippers. But yeah, okay, let's just figure it out. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's tattoo worthy right there. I can get a tattoo right now. Yep. Let's see here. I may have some hair right there. Let's see. 6'6", never called me. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's it right there, y'all. We good. This thing good to go now. Yeah, so, yep, this thing is good to go. Case number 002 online is done. She is a beaut. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just shave my arms with that shit. I got I got hair arms. Yeah. Telling you. This is it right here. Bro, hair on my arm or armpits. I don't know why. Oh, that's awesome. If you never grown hair like that, for real. Boom. Wrap these bad boys back up. There we go. And we will package up the old blade because it can still be used. It just needed to be 0 gaps and a little dull, a little old. This is the first blade right here that we've had, so we'll 0 gap that. Yep, so will 0 gap this one because I ain't get the 0 gap it. I just went to a whole nother blade. So yeah, you gotta undo. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Hey, shoot, since we going over there to the lawyer's office, we might as well get some tacos. Right at the little spin out, right at the spot right there. Sure, she can drop me off. I'll Uber back home if I got to. Y'all always send me pics. Little black spots. I think those are just freckles. If I shave my arms, it'll be back Sunday. It'll be back by Saturday. What's today? Wednesday? Thursday? Say Wednesday? Ryan said I'm Chewbacca. All right, them clippers, this is done. This case is over. Simple mathematics. We gotta let Unc know to come and get his stuff. So, yeah, Rev's probably about to be here in a couple minutes. So, yeah. Not our typical Thursday that we'll normally have, but I'm sure next week it'll be pretty crazy. Obtain a job. Wait, Foxhound, who you talking to? Can I see your hair? Yeah. Yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Catch you later, and see you later, Dillons. Have a good one, brother. Yep, it's my little her. Only females grow hairy nipples. What the hell? You welfare queen. Oh man, I'm not on welfare. I wish I can get some welfare. I wish I can get some food stamps. Believe you me, and I wouldn't be crying about it right now. Man, listen. If I can get some food stamps, dog, if I ain't have to pay for all this food, like normal Americans do, dog, it'd be so awesome right now. Man, ooh wee. Wait, and if y'all shifting and not wiping y'all ass, you need your ass beat. EBT gang. Yeah, not me though. If y'all shitting. Yeah, no. I use baby wipes. Fair enough. Carry on. Non-welfare. Yeah, man, I cut hair. Come on now. I cut hair. I cut a lot of hair. This week. It's not the week to be. When we cutting, dog. And when we not cutting, we right here. So, bitch, I get food stamps. You want some? Hell yeah, I want some. What you mean? Come on, dog. How can I get some? Stop playing. Come on now, Destiny. It ain't like I ain't never got food stamps. I just wish I can get them in this time in my life right now with 3 kids. Getting it with 1 or 2 kids, Ryan, I'm about to leave. Y'all running out. I'm about to leave y'all running out. I wish I can give me some food stamps. Leave that like for Nip. Will, yeah. I love drinking denture water. I got you, Rasta. And why you can't, Aunt? I got 3 kids on mine. Damn near get 1 can of food stamps. They say me and Ray make too much monies together. Us being all married and all that stuff out here in this Gwinnett County, Georgia, that we live in. And I don't believe that's the truth, but we had to. What's good, Marcus Portraits? We had to. We had to start. We don't break the law, so I ain't gonna say we had to start. Um, we gotta. I like to put all the monies in the bank account to not necessarily hide nothing from the government because you didn't have problems later on. So I just put everything in the bank account, and then when we go to our tax due, you know, all that stuff. My husband does too, but since I'm not working, I was eligible. Yeah, see, yeah. Back then, Ray was eligible when she wasn't working, but now that she working like super full time, all the time, like for real 9 to 5. Like Ray's going 5 days a week. Um, it's just like, man, we can't get. She couldn't even go down there and apply. She'd have to take off work. You know what I'm saying? And she couldn't take off work to go down there and apply now like she was able to. So yeah, we was on for a little while, but then when she started working, that was it. Cut niggas off. We had to get our own insurance. We pay for insurance now. And that shit expensive, dog. That shit really expensive that come out of her check. Tell her they do it over the phone now. Oh, word. Word. Yeah, man. Like, I haven't brought toilet paper for years. I use a sponge and water to clean. That's fucking gross for that. Get you some baby wipes. Get you a bag. Um, a plastic bag. Put them baby wipes in that plastic bag. Take that plastic bag. Well, tie it up after you done. Take that plastic bag out to the dumpster and throw it out there. You see what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, you use the same sponge. I use socks like the COVID days. That's fucking gross. Bro said a fucking sponge and water. Yeah, man. Yeah, it got yeah. That was wow. That sponge done been through it. Yeah. I wash it. What you mean, like in your washing machine, or where you wash it at, or what do you wash it with? Like I Like, yeah, I mean, I wipe with no man sink. Oh hey, no man sink. What's a man sink? Don't wipe or flush. I don't wipe or flush. That's fucking gross. The fuck has our chat turned into? I was wondering what somebody was gonna ask. Just wipe here, just clean drops. Damn, no wipe here, just clean drops. Okay, sink. Man, listen. Y'all can talk. Y'all poop. I don't. Yeah, y'all poop. I take a shit. You see what I'm saying? I gotta go in there and shit, dog. I gotta get it out straight up. Power dumper McClure right here. You feel what I'm saying? In there. Get what I'm saying? Take me a baby wipe. Um, Put that shit in my hand. Wipe my ass until I don't see no more shit stains, and then put that shit in the bag, and then take that bag out there. Ghost shits are the best shits. Now I like the ones right in the morning. I believe my husband is hiding my booty shorts because I can't find my damn clothes. Yep. I pinch mine off like a cigar cutter. Only clean cuts. I don't know how that's clean right there. Because phantom shit is clutch. Wipe my ass with my bare hand and just wash my hand after. That's damn, damn Willy Wonks. That's that. I mean, man, look, you right there on the water. Just go ahead and jump on in that water if you're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I know it was cold out there. And think he's cute wearing a hoodie like that. No, no, not at all. Right, right. Tricky said savage. Riri, that's how you got to do it in the field. Oh, I can dig that. Okay, okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. You in the field. I just let mine crust. That's bad. That's bad, man. You gotta push that shit on out there. All right, yeah, yeah. I know. We gotta stop talking about doo doo now. Ray would fucking jab me in the throat right now. I just catch the poop before it falls in the toilet, and then use the poop to wipe. Damn. And what will you do if a house intruder at night come into your home? Um. Well, unfortunately, at that point, LLYY, um, there is no discussion of, uh, you know, life or death. You see what I'm saying? I got children in here and everything like that. Um, the first thing I would do is call the police. That's first off. Why? Because, well, the alarm system at nighttime is going to call the police. If you open up any door to the house, front door, back door, side door, or garage, I guess, is compromised, then the alarm will go off like crazy. And if there's somebody here, it will detect them being here, let us know. It'll show up, on the camera on the little pad that we got upstairs or whatever. Then after that, I would, uh, protect my family as well as I need to, or as well as I can. So yeah, let's hope that that never happens. Got to save the baby wipes for the bird baths. Just stopped in to say, hey, have a bright and joyful day, everyone. Thank you, Bruce Bowling. Appreciate that. Rasta says, Riri ignoring my text. I'ma roll up. And going to turn into Liam Neeson of taking. Yeah. But the first thing I do is call the police. I I wouldn't take the law into my own hands, but in Georgia, if you enter somebody's home, you are that you hey, as long as you don't like shoot them in the back. If they're running away, you can't shoot them, but I would definitely grab something bigger than a pistol. I'll tell you that right now. We're at home, you know. That's the right thing to do, my brother. Thank you for not choosing to be violent. Yeah, nah, man, you call the police first. And if this person ain't left, then you gotta handle that. But see, with me it'll be a different case because I don't know if this person is here to get a haircut or not. And if that light is off, but if they kick the door in, I guess they wouldn't be. I'm Leon. Stop calling it illegal. Let's say. Stand your ground law. Exactly. Exactly. But Lord knows I would never want to like off somebody. That probably wouldn't be like a cool thing to do. Like I probably have to like go to therapy and shit. Like killing is not normal. It's not a normal thing to do.
Give it to me, daddy.
Don't mind Siri, y'all. You got any ARs or LR? Yeah, for sure. I'm American, baby. I'm American. Yep. Definitely got things that are American made in this home, for sure. Got paperwork on all of them, too, for sure. Went right down to the local gun range and purchased my stuff from there. I don't purchase anything outside of a store. I don't do nothing like that. Nope. Legal all the way through. Just like my mama working for the healthcare system. Legal all the way through. Come talking that illegal stuff. Ain't got time for it because I got lives over here. I said, fuck you, dude. It took you an hour last night because he was on the motherfucking gang. Hello. Said hi. Ice J. What's up? What's up, nephew? Um, I don't. Your haircuts. The haircut's good. Someone knocked the door down. And someone drawn me a 38 special. No. Wish I had a revolver. Give me a cut. Give me a cut. I need to. I don't want to kill nobody either, but my life is more important fact. So, have you ever had a house intruder? Never? No, remember I told you, man, it's all good vibes if you don't present yourself in a way in which, like some people like to gas themselves up and things like that and make it seem like their life is what it's not. What you see is what you get around here, god dang it. It's a pile of hair on the floor, shoes over there, weights over there, stuff all over there. They came up in here, I don't even know they'll be able to find what the hell they're looking for. Half the time I can't find what the fuck I'm looking for. So shit. I don't think nobody think that I got any more than the next person because they see what I got. I ain't got too much of shit. Computer. Uh, I see I don't cherish material things. I cherish my family. So as long as they good, I'm good. They get shoes and clothes and stuff. I walk around here looking like whatever. Hair needing to be done 6 months ago. 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believed in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Facts. Everlasting life. How old are you? I'm 36. 762 308 to 556. Ha ha. Interesting, huh? So, interesting enough, mine can shoot two of those three. Two of those three mine can shoot. It just depends. Definitely 556 and 762 for sure. Mm-hmm. My bad. I was 2K beating ass. Anyone ever heard a King Kong song? Nah, don't listen to King Kong. Fake Sassy, what's up? Or is that the real Sassy? At this point, I'm thinking that's the real Sassy. Somebody knocked out her mod status. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to set you up. I mean, you got to think. I live in a real secure place. Like, I live a mile away from the biggest high school in Georgia. So with a lot of kids, there's a lot of law enforcement up here. A lot of kids that drive, there's a lot of law enforcement. There's a lot of law, and then you got to think in my city alone, there's the biggest county jail in America. Google it. Okay, it spans 7 football fields, and then there is a state prison in my city. So that's why I say is a lot of people live out here that's really secure. Secure. Remember, my mom used to work at the jail, and my stepdad retired from Gwinnett County uh, Police Department. So yeah, it's a wild story. Imagine that. 15-year-old from LA meeting his mom's boyfriend that's a cop. T Grizzly, what's up? What's up, Lobster Mobster? Yo, what up? Where he live? We in Gwinnett County. How y'all feeling today? Up the fake rich. 762 and 338. 556, man. And 762. Do they sell NATO 556 gun in the store out there? I don't know. I gotta go check. I never really asked for real. I never really asked. Like, we just got a couple different ones, and then there's meaning a couple different firearms, and then there's different barrels. You can mod them and stuff like that. I don't have no scopes or nothing like that on mine. But I did change the barrel to make it compatible to what I wanted to do. And of course, we got, you know, uh, clips and all that stuff. And, we got stuff. We got some stuff. Not gonna be messy, but like, Destiny speak up. Nah, she on bus and lie. Oh yeah, it's sassy and sassy. Almost black rain, not the real sassy. I'm the real. Man, I'm way behind on the chat, yo. Fulton County Jail is hell. Yeah, I'm sure, bro. I heard Gwinnett is a palace up here, but Fulton County and all that. Bro, and we got almost one of every mod as a bot in here. That's crazy, right? Yeah, it's so wild. How does that happen? Somebody just making stuff going? Everybody's lying on them. Oh, man. We're not worried about them, man, at all. Let them go ahead and, do what they do. It's not like we're not going to accept the apology, but uh, it just, the reckless nature, it's just reckless. So I'm not going to partake in that. They're making YouTube with the profile. Yeah, it's wild. I think these are these are bots or these are trolls? Oh yeah, Ray's about to be here soon. Yep. Oh man. So yeah. Find some socks. Maybe I get to get some lunch with the wife, hopefully. We gotta go to the grocery store at some point, man. We need to make some spaghetti around here. I need some spaghetti. Wagwan Stone, we right here at the end. The wife is about to come and get me so we can come see these folks. Talk to these folks about some stuff. Legal issues. We need to make sure that we get make sure that our stuff is still secure on the colony since we had to do, what we had to do yesterday and all of that stuff. So we got to go back in and switch a couple things for it to be on the colony enterprises and all of that. It's all legal. BBB dropped in here. Busting slides with Sarah asking Why all acting? Wait, we dropped off here and hit Bustin's Live with Sarah asking why we're all acting like we are. Uh, I got to see Bustin's Live. Yeah, go on over there and check on out Bustin's Live real quick. Also, Monoxide, I think, sliding with them. It's all good, man. It's all good. What's poppin', bro? What's up? What's up? How you doing today? Hashtag 177 BD. Salute to you, bro. Thank you, Stone. Appreciate that. Walk one, my brother Stone. Thank you for dropping by. Clean your room. This is the garage, bro. Don't come in here demanding nobody to do nothing. Talking trash. Nick, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? You can go clean your mouth. You brush your teeth today? Good, dog. Hope you are too. Good, 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 good. Uh, Everyone paranoid in prison. You have to keep and watch your back. Yeah, I'm sure, man. But is there anybody that's gonna be cool with anybody in prison? Like, is anybody cool with people? You feel what I'm saying? Or just everybody? I'm sure everybody pissed off all the time. All right, fair enough. You're right. I take it back. Cool garage. Thank you, 177 BD. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Nice hoodie, bro. Thank you. These will. Nick is hilarious, dog. Monoxide, BBB, over there sipping it out with Sarah and Bussin' and crazy word. Hey, man, it's all good. Um, they'll circle back when they circle back, but Monoxide, cool. He donated crazy to the channel. We appreciate what Monoxide did. Those other two, I don't know what BBB on right now, but those other two, I just don't know about. Sarah. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, Ryan, I'm still lost. What happened? I don't want y'all to bring up old shit, but I missed a lot. All right, so from what I got yesterday, I made steak, baked potato with cheese and veggies, green salad, and snow crab. Damn, that sound good. Oh, y'all thought I was FBG Jug. Well, I thought you, that's what everybody should say. Everybody say that too, man. I got a lot of people that say FBG Duck. Probably because of the hair. I subscribe to your show. Thank you, Lobster Monster. We appreciate that. So, so what happened, Nick, is with Sarah, we found out some things about Sarah, or whatever the case may be. We just wanted her to be real about what was going on. The mods were able to, uh, figure out a lot. And Sarah ain't really been in here since. BBB, not BBB, Bussin' Cuts with a twist. He, I guess, co-sided with Sarah because she was in his live, or whatever the case may be. At least that's what I got from the gang. Is they was, he was mad at us and he was coming for us all for basically exposing Sarah and whatever the case may be. Okay, and then disrespect of Nipsey Hussle, we just couldn't, it ain't really no coming back from that one right there. I'm from LA, dog. Come on. Girl lying, that's what I said. We cooking later. Yeah. Prison Fight Club every day, every second. There's drama prison, not for a week, bro. I'm sure it's not for the week. See, I'll be the barber up in there cutting hair, keeping my skills fresh. Sorry. I don't think BBB simping. I think he's just trying to make sense. Me and him still confused. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I say. I ain't say nothing about BBB because I don't know where. I think I think he's just trying to figure out what's going on or whatnot. I'm sorry, huh? Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Let me see, Terry. Oh damn, yeah, a lot happened. Is Pasadena truly LA? It's 20 minutes away from LA. So it's right, it's a suburb of LA. Like, I stay further away from Atlanta out here than I did when I was in California to LA from Pasadena. You see what I'm saying? It's close. And where is Sarah? Cutie, I don't know where Sarah went. Bro banned me from his stream. Damn. Wait, never mind. My bad. um, yeah. I don't know where Sarah went. I think she in Bustin'. So, and it's Sarah who said, I don't think she is. I don't think she is. I don't think she is, to be completely honest with you. I just don't think she is. So, it's all good though. Normal catfish. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, his brother went in Burgers, his restaurant. Yeah, his brother be in there working. I'm confused. What's confusing? Sup, twin? How you doing? What's up, twin? Little chef, little chief. My bad, not chef, chief. Sometimes I can't read, dog. Little chief, what's up? What's up, twin, bro? Wish you can come get a haircut, man. He wearing his dreads like a party hat. Yeah, we about to go over here and switch this paperwork around with this colony stuff. We gotta go file some paperwork, and then I can get to printing that merchandise out for y'all. I can't do it until after even though I own it, it's got to go into a different, since We the Colony is no longer here, all that, it's a lot of stuff I just gotta do. And then I'll be able to get that merch out. Chilling, bro. Keep up the positivity. Facts, man. It's all positive vibes, baby. Favorite movie? Troy. Brad Pitt, Eric Bana. Favorite movie by far. I hate the ending though, but I love the war scenes. Funny movies, Fridays, any Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. We love those movies too. Those are movies that we was raised on, but I love the story of Troy. Love it. And I love 300. Those movies are dope. Womp Womp, Transformers. Do you watch Rugby League? Sometimes I do watch rugby. Forrest Gump is dope, bro. Forrest Gump is an awesome movie. Monoxide said he'll be asking for a D-mod. That's fine. That's fine, man. We're not worried about anybody wanting to be D-modded. It is what it is. We got to keep moving, though. Colony got to keep going. It got to keep growing. Not any one person is the colony, not even me. To be honest, when I first came in here, Aunt Sarah hated me and would tune me out as if, I came in and she would insult me. Yeah, because Sarah wanted all the attention, so we had to understand that, you know what I'm saying? And, bring that to the light that we can't be doing that to the folks that come through here and show love just like everybody else do. Straight Outta Compton was fire. You ever watch Outsiders or Stand By Me? Yeah, I seen both of those, bro. I seen the Outsiders and Stand By Me, yep. Oh, I just peeped it out. That's wild. That barbershop, wow. Man, I shouldn't even have disrespected none of his cuts though. So I do owe him an apology for that, and I will issue an apology for that. I don't disrespect barbers, but it really triggered me disrespecting Nip like that, and disrespecting somebody that's not here, disrespecting the craft of drinking on the job and all that shit. Like, shit just not cool, dog. Like, I take this crap. Y'all know how serious I take this crap. I love this. I get up early in the morning every day. Yeah. Old movie, favorite old movie? Yeah, it's gotta be Menace to Society. I broke my strain on her against my baby mom's 3 times. And she would say she's the favorite. Yeah, bro. So we had to get her on up out of here for real. We gotta let the channel grow. It's just simple as that. That's crazy. Damn. LOL. I'm stick with my boy Ryan. Other here. And I like your hoodie too much. These hoodies actually will be available soon. They will be available, dog. folks will be able to get some of these, because believe it or not, I designed these hoodies for Mill Creek. Not for Mill Creek, but these hoodies, right, did not exist until I told him, like, no, I don't want it to look like that. No, I don't want it to look like that. Last year, it was all maroon, gold, and white. And I was like, man, we need to switch that shit up because we got some navy in there. So if we got navy blue, boom. Have that shit all blue and then have the gold and maroon right there. You feel what I'm saying? And have it like that because the hawk is maroon. See, so I designed this one. And a lot of folks have it already. It's been coming out like crazy. A lot of folks be wearing this one. And I don't think that they know that I designed it. And it's okay, because I don't want the credit for them to know. Let me say, I said doesn't deserve shit, man. Yes, J Sam, I'm ready. Come on through. Right. So yeah, Ray's on her way, y'all. Damn, and we got to get ready and get off. Let me see. Bro is the GOAT. Facts. Let me see. Normal. I'm trying to read all these before Ray comes in here. And nah, for real, the ones who were causing all the trouble are all finding each other like snakes in a barrel. Facts. And conveniently today was like an absolute smoothest chat we've had. Not a coincidence. Yep. That is a fact, bro. Yep. When it's time to get them on out, we got to get them on out, man. We've been doing what we've been having good streams and good chats. It's almost like we would have had more streams and more chats, more good chats had they not been in here. Burnt lips. I know you smell like weed. I don't smoke weed. I just got black lips, dog. You see what I'm saying? Like, it shit just black. That's what I am, bro. Look at my hand. Right? My hand is darker than my face, but it matches my lips. You see what I'm saying? So that's weird. That's weird in itself. You see that? Hand darker than my face. Clearly. Yeah. Let me see. Do we mods get a t-shirt for us to advertise? I am definitely going to want to get all the mods' addresses, and I'm definitely going to want to send the mods all something from me to y'all. So yeah, I will definitely. But see, I guess you gotta send it to me like in the Discord, or get my Facebook, or get my Instagram. Nothing like public where you trying to put your address out public. And I would want to send you something for sure, if that's okay. Or if y'all can go get a P.O. box for a month or something like that, to where I won't necessarily have your like home address, not on no weird shit or whatever the case may be. But yes, I would like to send y'all something for sure. All the mods. Like free of charge. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want that exact hoodie you're wearing. Sign. Wait, you want this one off my body? This is the first one that was ever made right here. This is the one. And then I gave it to my coaches. So there's 7 of my coaches that have it. Basically, all the coaching staffs asked me about this hoodie. Like, all the coaches wear this hoodie right here. And they got with the program. And it was cool. We had to switch it up. Like, next year, you're gonna see a change in our uniforms. We about to go to navy blue uniforms, dog. We got to. I got a P.O. box. Yeah, but you gotta be a mod, so you'll have to purchase Lobster Monster. Everybody, all the mods though, being in here, growing the channel like that, we are definitely going to, you know what I'm saying, do what we said we're gonna do, man, and send y'all something for sure. So I might not make it public at 5K. I was thinking about that. I will send y'all something, but I don't think I'll make it public. I was thinking about until about 10K. 10K will probably really stick in there. And that's like a real milestone. We're like halfway to where we're almost halfway. We're 40% of where we thought we were going to be by the end of the year. So basically, we want 10K by the end of the year. You see what I'm saying? If we can get 10K by the end of the year, it'd be awesome. But who knows? It may come faster than that. I want that. I want one that says "We the Colony, loyal, the loyal, badass, the loyal and badass crew." All right, cutie pie. We definitely gonna see about that. Yep. I don't speak English really. Yeah. So yeah, we gonna have something for y'all, man. Hopefully, I can get the little action figures going too. If we can do that, and y'all can be the first ones with that. I don't even have none of those. I want mine to say J Sam. I just want a cap signed by Chef and Andre. All right. Wait a sec. Can't get a hoodie. I'm no longer a mod. Did you take away your own mod status? You have to wait until. I'm gonna have to sit this one out. It's all good. Have you ever been to Europe and what countries? No, I've never been outside the country ever in my life. Hopefully one day we can make that happen. Hopefully I can cut some hair outside the country one day. That'd be so awesome. And to be honest, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know how you uh I know you yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened to your mind status. Like I know I didn't take it away. Hello from Armenia. Wow, what's up? What's up, Ralpho from Armenia? Go to Dubai next summer with your amazing family, bro. It's amazing. Man, we'd have to raise a whole bunch of money for that one. You know, Ant don't got a lot of bread around here. You know, he only charged $30 for his haircut. So when I go back into if I go back into the shop or if I open a barbershop, we may do that. Nah, we had to relieve that she's a wonderful member and not just a mod. Yeah, yeah. No, we had to relieve that she's a wonderful member and not just a mod. Facts, facts. It was something my little sis did, and I think I got time out, and someone told you to cut me loose. Damn, for real? Sheesh. Hold up. So then she should be a mod, right? This is the right Ryan, is this the right channel? Uh, it's not that expensive, bro. You can go on 1 month trip with your wife and kids for 7K. $7,000? Bro, you know what I'll do with $7,000? He said, no. Okay, bet, Ryan. I'm gonna listen to that. I just had some bro, $7,000 will last so long around here. To be honest, might mean nothing much to me and still support. Yes, said Kim Kardashian asked from Armenia too. Yeah, she balling. Kim Kardashian got a check, homie. Her sister was trolling and Cutie Pie took the blame. Ryan said it's not the real one. Ryan said that ain't the real one. That ain't the real one, dog. That wasn't the only reason, Akamar. How much 7K can last in the US? 7K is not that much, bro. Shit. Use a motherfucking lie. Boy, that's 3 months of rent around here. That's 3 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Sarah E and Q are the same person. Shit, man. Give me 7 bands right now. See what I do. Man, look. You better stop playing. Well, I'm about to, man. Hey, 7 band? My rent be like 25, 5,000, then boom, right there, homie. All I gotta get is $500 more. Yeah, that'd be 3 months of rent. But in Dubai, you're going to rent for a whole month. So what happens with the bills here? Because the bills here still are going. we under contract here. So we can't leave until, you know what I'm saying? Because I still got to pay the bills here and then go all the way over there. I'm telling you, I ain't got the bread for all of that. Wait till AJ get his NIL money or something like that and we got to go to Dubai. If I ain't got no reason to go to Dubai, I ain't trying to go to Dubai. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't know, Ryan. Let me investigate. I'm pretty good at spotting a troll. Yeah. Um, do you drive a Hellcat? Hell no, I don't drive at all. I done wrecked every last car I done had. My wife told me I can't drive no more, so I don't drive. But I do got to get me a car soon because Amy is about to go to school, and I need to go to the gym. I ain't been to the gym like I need to be going to the gym. You got paid to be here. Yeah, I don't drive no more. So I just sit here and talk my shit, cut my hair, you know what I'm saying, and chill. Do you like basketball? I love basketball. I go outside and play. I am allowed to do that. It's hurt, but Ryan, you know what's going on. Everyone act like they didn't. We aren't the same. I ain't changed the profile here. I wish YouTube work out for you. Thank you, bro. Oh my gosh. My body is hurting. Yup. So yeah, we gotta go see these lawyers. We gotta go change this stuff off. I'm a creative person. Oh, there she is. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for coming on through today. Ray is here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. As always, we the colony out.